started as a simple carpool favor and ended with you calling CPS. I thought I'd been driving Jamie to school for 2 years until my daughter pointed out that Monday's Jamie was 4 inches taller than Friday's Jamie. The whole thing started when I volunteered to drive a neighbor's kid after their mom posted about needing carpool help. Jamie showed up that first morning clutching a worn notebook, and my daughter immediately declared them best friends forever. The warning signs were obvious, but I ignored them all. Jamie arrived at 6:45 every morning, even though school didn't start until 8:15. They devoured every snack I packed, then carefully saved half in napkins. When I started bringing extra granola bars, Jamie nearly cried with gratitude, which seemed excessive, but I figured some families struggle. Jamie never came over despite my daughter's constant invitations. Piano on Mondays and tutoring on Wednesdays and family dinners on Fridays. The excuses piled up, but Jamie was sweet and polite, so I defended them when my daughter complained about having the worst friend ever. Though she did mention weird things I brushed off, like how Monday Jamie was too serious about math, while Wednesday Jamie only cared about jokes, and Friday Jamie just wanted to sing all the time. The clothes should have tipped me off. Monday and Tuesday brought navy pants with a rip in the left knee and a white polo with a bleach stain on the biggest size uniform. Wednesday and Thursday meant the same style, but medium-sized and damage-free. Friday's outfit was identical, but notably smaller and newer looking. When I offered hand-me-downs, Jamie accepted gratefully, but never wore them. Jamie guarded that notebook like nuclear codes and panicked when it fell open during a sharp turn. Pages covered in charts and different colored handwriting scattered across my back seat before Jamie snatched them up with genuine terror. "It's my diary," they gasped, and I accepted it because diaries are private, even though I'd never seen one full of schedules and measurements. Friday morning, my daughter destroyed my reality with 7 words. "Why doesn't Jamie have the same face every day?" she asked while eating breakfast, and I nearly crashed. I stared at Jamie in the rearview mirror, really seeing them for the first time. Same uniform, but smaller features and higher voice and completely different energy than Monday. "I got a haircut," Jamie whispered, but my daughter wasn't done. "Your face is smaller than Monday, and you forgot we already did multiplication yesterday, and you're sitting wrong," she announced with 8-year-old certainty. Jamie started crying and begging me not to tell anyone, so I pulled over immediately. The truth came out between sobs. The Jamie in my car was 8-year-old Jamie, who only attended school on Fridays. Mondays and Tuesdays belonged to 12-year-old Jordan. Wednesdays and Thursdays were 10-year-old Jesse's turn. 3 siblings sharing one identity because their grandmother, who spoke no English, had only enrolled one child not understanding the system. Jamie shakily handed me the notebook, and inside I found the saddest organizational system ever created. Detailed schedules of who attended which days, notes about lessons to teach each other, reminders about friends' names and homework assignments, 3 different handwriting styles documenting 2 years of educational fraud by children who just wanted to learn. The principal didn't believe me until I brought all 3 kids to her office. Jordan stood protectively over the younger 2 with eyes that had seen too much. Jesse bounced anxiously, trying to make everyone laugh. Tiny Jamie clung to both siblings while tears streamed down their face. "We all wanted to go to school," Jordan explained while the others pressed close. "We didn't know how to tell Grandma she did the paperwork wrong, and we didn't want her to get in trouble." The social worker asked about food, and the answer broke my heart. 3 children surviving on 1 child's worth of free school meals, plus whatever they could save from my car. Whoever attended school ate half and pocketed the rest to share with the siblings waiting at home. "You gave us so much food," Jamie whispered like sharing a precious secret. "We made your snacks last all week by cutting them into tiny pieces." All 3 are properly enrolled now after social services helped their grandmother navigate the system with a translator. They still ride in my car every morning, but now all 3 pile in together because they refuse to be separated after years of taking turns. My daughter loves having 3 friends, even though she complains that Jordan is too serious, and Jesse tells bad jokes, and Jamie sings too loud. Their grandmother cried when she finally understood and hugged me until I couldn't breathe. 3 children who loved school so much they shared one identity rather than miss out on learning, and I'd been driving them for 2 years without knowing I was transporting a different child each day.